as you can see, it happened. So yes, I did cut my hair, obviously. But as far as this video, I thought I could do a 50 facts about me video so that you guys get to know me a bit better. So we're just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So fact number 1, I am 23 years old. I feel like a lot of times people think I am much younger than I am. I guess I have kind of a baby face, but I am 23 years old. And I turned 24 at the end of the year. Kind of end in October. Fact number 2, I am Dutch. Yeah, maybe you know already because I did 2 videos where I spoke Dutch, but I am Dutch, and my full name, fact number 3, my full name is Nadia Anna Maria Smits. So I feel like that is a very Dutch name. But yeah, fact number 4, I am 5'2", as in my height. I think it's just 5'2" or 5'1", but at least Google says mostly 5'2". I am 159 in centimeters. So yeah. Fact number 5, I'm a Scorpio. My zodiac sign is Scorpio. I don't know, there is like multiple signs that you have. I'm a Scorpio, sun and rising. Fun fact. And an Aries moon. And I don't really know what that means. Maybe now I'll get comments like, or people think I am a certain way. I don't know what that means. But there you have it. Fact number 6, I am highly sensitive. I had like a therapist / coach, and we came to the conclusion that I'm a highly sensitive person. And yeah. Fact number 7, I love to read. Number 8, I am a middle child. I have an older brother and a younger sister. Facts number 9 and 10 kind of go hand in hand. 9 is I'm an introvert. 10 is I'm an INFJ, as in that's my Myers-Briggs personality. Yeah. Let me know what you guys are if you've done that, or if you haven't done the test. Then I don't know, maybe you want to, and let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Number 11, I graduated college. What was it? Last year, I guess. Graduated college last year for tourism management. I've never broken a bone. That was 12. And 13 is I've never had any cavities, and I feel like I need to tap on wood. 14, I lived in Valencia, Spain for about 5 months for an internship I had to do for college. 15, I am bilingual, so Dutch is my native language, and I'm pretty much I'm pretty much fluent in English, even though I can sometimes butcher it a little bit, but yeah. And then I can speak a bit of Spanish as well, tiny bit of German, or 6 times so far in my life. Number 17. I collect keychains of every place that I travel to. 18. My favorite book series so far is the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage. If you haven't read that yet and you like reading, then I highly recommend. I feel like her writing style is gorgeous, and the way she describes stuff, and like usually I don't really care about the setting of a book, like when they try to picture the scene or the world. Usually I don't care as much about that stuff, but the way she describes it just makes me feel like, especially I feel like the first book, made it feel like I was there and I was in this summer feeling. I don't know. I'm just going on a rant. Anyways, that is my favorite series. Number 19. I'm a night owl. Number 20. My favorite number is 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Number 21. My favorite color is pink. Number 22. I am a sweet treat go all the way. If I had to pick between savory and sweet, I would go sweet. Always. Number 23. I don't like coffee, except for like frappuccinos that have so much sugar in them that you can't really call them coffee. Number 24. I've been to 8 countries so far, but my goal is to have been on every continent, at least, because I think I've been to 3 continents so far. Number 25. If I had to choose between mountains, beaches, or forests, I would pick beaches. Beaches. 100%. Number 26. I was once locked in an elevator for like an hour while my guest, for like this was in Valencia during my internship. I'll explain a bit more. This was like for my internship. I had to do like sometimes I had to do check-ins with guests in Airbnbs. So I was going to like prepare the apartment, make sure everything was looking nice, everything was ready. And yeah, then I got stuck in the elevator for an hour, and meanwhile the guest arrived and was standing in the hallway, like outside the elevator, and it was a disaster. People had to come like rescue me out of the elevator, and at first like the number I was trying to call, because there was a number in the elevator, an emergency number, they didn't even pick up or something, like the number didn't work. So then I called or texted the company that I was working for or doing the internship for, and then they called other people, and yeah, they finally rescued me while the poor woman was waiting. She came, I felt so bad for her, like she came all the way from the US, and she had such a long flight and a long trip, and she was exhausted, and she was like in her 60s or something, and she couldn't really walk well anymore. So she like told me that she booked this apartment because there was an elevator, and then elevator wasn't working, and the guy who rescued me was trying to make it work. So we were just standing there, the guest and I was just talking to her, trying to make time go faster. And yeah, then eventually she was like, okay, let's just try to go up the stairs together. And I was like carrying her suitcase up the stairs. And she was taking a pretty long time because she just couldn't walk that well up the stairs. Then I got to this, like, it was like an outside door, because the door that we had to get, like the main door, you could only get there by the elevator. This is getting turning into a long story, but anyways, I'm almost done. So we were at the other door, and when I got there, I realized they didn't give me the key for that door. So this poor lady was trying her best to come all the way upstairs, and I had to tell her that this door wouldn't open. And I felt so bad, and then I went down and I told her, and I was like, I'm so sorry, this door, like, I don't have the key for this door, and I can have someone bring the key, and blah blah. And then she was like, you know what we're gonna do? She was like, it's not your fault either. She was so nice. And she was like, I'm just gonna get a hotel for the night and yeah, stay there while this gets sorted out. And oh my god, I felt so bad for her. But yeah, that was a crazy experience. But anyways, fact 27. Nesso in Italy was my worst vacation so far, and I was there with my mom and sister, and till this day we just want to forget that it happened. Fact number 28. I once walked into a random woman changing in an H&M fitting room because I was convinced that my friend was in that particular fitting room. And she wasn't. Like, I called out for her and she replied, and I thought she was in that one. Because, like, I was in there before, or like in the fitting room that she was in, and then I had to go out to grab something else for her. So I was like convinced it was that fitting room. And then it wasn't. And then luckily this woman was not, like, she had something on, but it was so embarrassing. That's probably the most embarrassing thing. One of the most embarrassing things that happened to me so far in my life. Number 29. I've been watching ASMR almost every night for about 11 years now. Number 30. If I could have any superpower, then it would be teleportation. Number 31. I like almost all creative hobbies. Number 32. I rarely watch movies or shows more than once, even though I really like them. Same with books. I rarely read them twice. I don't know, I feel like there's just so much out there that I could read and watch that I am already overwhelmed with everything I want to read and watch. And yeah, I don't know. Usually I don't feel the need to read something again. Because I like not knowing what's gonna happen. But occasionally I would watch something again, but it depends on the mood, but usually I don't. Number 33. As a kid, I was obsessed with Pokemon. I collected all the cards. I watched Pokemon like so much, and I played the Pokemon games on the 3DS, and or just a regular DS. And my DS had a Pokemon engraved in it. I was obsessed. Number 34. Whenever I go somewhere and they have animals, I would probably rather spend time with the animals than the people. Number 35. I'm afraid of heights. Number 36. I still struggle with like obsessively checking if I turn my alarms on and if I like have everything with me. Number 38, I am very organized and structured and disciplined, but at the same time, I can be a complete mess. And I need to have reminders for everything, or otherwise I'll forget. Number 39, my favorite way to relax is to sit in a quiet park while reading, and it's a sunny day, and the birds are chirping in the background. Number 40, my favorite season is spring. Number 41, I'd love to live or own a ranch someday. And by that I mean just horses, not a cattle ranch, but I want to have horses, or I would love to have like a rescue farm for rescue animals. Number 42, I've always hated working out, but now I work out 5 times a week. Number 43, I've only been to a hair salon once in my life because my mom always cuts my hair. Number 44, I'd love to learn how to play the piano. I played a keyboard for like a little bit because we had a music class in high school and they taught us how to play certain instruments. And then I bought a keyboard, but I didn't really play a whole lot, and then I ended up selling it. But yeah, I'd love to learn how to play the piano. Number 45, I don't drink alcohol. Number 46, crowded places make me anxious and overstimulated. Number 47, my favorite drinks. I can't pick one, but my favorite drinks are chai lattes, hot chocolate, bubble tea, and like homemade juices. Number 48, I love spicy food. Number 49, my favorite breakfast is probably an acai bowl. And lastly, number 50, I love learning new things and growing into the best version of myself that I can be. So those were 50 facts about me. I hope you got to know me a little bit better through these facts. And if you want me to elaborate on anything, then let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you in my next video very, very, very soon.